Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cersei Highline TV. We are now in the boys game as the Cersei Lions boys soccer team takes on the Paragould boys or the Paragould Rams boys soccer team. They are currently, let me get my roster situated. The Paragould Rams overall record is 8-6-3. And in the conference, they are 4-4-3. The soccer team, the Cersei soccer team is, let me pull it up on my good old phone. They are 9-0-1 and 8-0-1 in conference, and they are currently on a 6-game win streak. So, as we get ready for them, for their matches to start, as it just started actually, I guess they started it pretty quickly, more than the boys. So as this matchup gets ready to take on, this should be a good matchup, as what I was heard as me talking to some of the people in the crowd. Speaking of the crowd, we do have a good crowd here in Lions Stadium on this fine Friday night. As now the Paragould Rams look to push it down there to the Cersei side of the field. But it looks like Cersei is going to regain the ball. Passes it back to number 19, which is, I don't have numbers. Wait, yeah, I do. Number 19, which is a captain to Elijah Linderman. As Cersei kicks it out, where the Paragould Rams will throw it in. Looks like there's going to be a whistle, as now it's the Paragould Rams ball again. Great kick by number 6, which is, his name is Conrad. Now Cersei looks to push it down to their side of the field, but there's going to be another whistle called, as it will be Paragould's ball once again, as there might have been a little bit of shoving. As now Conrad gets ready to kick it, take the ball downfield. Great kick downfield. It looks like that was a header. I found that out, guys. Found a new term for soccer. I guess it's not a headbutt. It is, oh, great save by number 20, which that will be, his name is, these numbers on my chart are not lined up, and I do not have his number, or I don't have his name. Never mind, that would be from David. Great save by David. As now he gets ready to try to set up the ball for his teammates, but it looks like the Paragould Rams are going to take the ball back. Never mind, so now Cersei has the ball. As it looks like the Paragould Rams are playing they're pushing a lot, as now David has the ball, tries to pass it, but the Paragould Rams will block it. And it looks like it will be Cersei's ball as they get ready to throw it in. As it looks like the goalie is going to dive on top of it so that he'll get ready to kick it downfield. Great kick downfield. As it's like the Cersei and Paragould are now fighting for the ball, but it'll be out on Paragould, so the Cersei Lions will throw it in. Now it's out on Paragould again, where Cersei will throw it in. Great throw in. It looks like number 9, which is Irving. I might be mispronouncing his name. So far, there's 35 minutes left on the clock. It's only been 5 minutes since we started this matchup, but it's definitely been a good matchup so far as Cersei gets to save it from number 22. His name is Cooper. As Cooper saves the ball. Oh, looks like now number 9 looks to shoot and score and then barely misses it, hitting the crossbar, but the ball is still live. As now they kick it downfield to regroup themselves. That was a good push, but just kicked it a little bit too hard and hit the crossbar once again. As now it looks like they kick it out, and it will be Paragould's ball as the for the Rams to do a goalie kick. Oh, it looks like the goalie's not going to kick it. It looks like it's going to be Conrad's going to be kicking it, which is something new. Looks like Cersei will take the ball, passes it to David. So now David tries setting it up a shot for his teammates, but he'll lose the ball to the Paragould Rams. But Cersei will regain the ball back. Oh, great save. I don't know if that was out or not, but the ref said that it was not out, so we're going to say it's not out. Great ball movement by Cersei. But it looks like now the Paragould Rams will get the ball. But it'll be off on them, so it'll be Cersei's ball as they get ready to throw it in. Looks like there's a hand. Cersei wastes no time to get to kick the ball, but it looks like it will be out, and it will be whose ball? Looks like it's going to be Cersei's ball. The refs didn't tell me whose ball is going to be, but as they throw it in, it looks like there's a header right there. As it rolls all the way over to our camera, barely misses our camera. I bet you Mr. Bowman was about to have a slight heart attack right there as it almost hit the camera. That camera's name is Kevin, as the Cersei Line TV crew decided to name it Kevin. But it looks like number 9, which is Irvin, will be taking the ball but loses it. A little bit of fight for the ball, but Paragould Rams will regain the ball back, or regain possession. And it will be out where it will be Paragould's ball. Like I said, so far, a really great matchup so far, as there is 32 minutes left in this first half. Again, thank you to everyone that came out to watch on this live stream. Watch the Cersei Lions take on the Paragould Rams. Looks like David looks like to fight for the ball but loses it. Loses again, but it'll be out, but it'll be Paragould's ball as they waste no time to throw it in. Throwing it into Hayden Lee. As now they get ready to push it down, but it looks like it will roll out as it will be Cersei's ball once again as they waste no time getting the ball in. Passes it to David. David gets the ball as he shoots. Oh, no, never mind. As he tries shooting, but the goalie is trying his best to try to get the ball as the goalie cannot get the ball, so with panic. It looks like the Paragould Rams will kick it out. So Searcy will get the throw it in. Searcy throws it in, as it looked like it'll be back out on Paragould. Looks like it'll be out again, as it will be Searcy's ball, as they will get to do a corner kick. Their first corner kick of the game so far. As he gets ready to kick it. Trying to do a header into the goal, but the goalie with a great save gets the ball. That was really close for the Searcy Lions, that they almost executed on the ball. But Searcy will regain the ball as David looks to push it down, but Paragould will regain the ball. Paragould looks to push it down the ball, but it looks like it'll roll out, and it'll be Searcy's ball. So far, an amazing matchup on this boys game, as there's 29 minutes left in this first half. As Searcy looks to regroup, kicks it out on accident, goes up into the stands, and then comes back out. That was number 22, which is Cooper. Cooper Jones kicks it out. I don't know if he meant to or not. I don't think he did, but. Searcy looks to kick it to their side of the field to regain the ball, but Paragould will get the ball back, passes to the number 15. See if number 15 can execute the ball, but he cannot and loses it. So Cooper kicks it out so that he'll save time and let his teammates get down onto the field where they will not get a score. But the Paragould Rams will waste no time to throw it in. Oh, it looks like there's a header straight to the face. Bet you that felt nice. And as Paragould will throw it out, so it will be Searcy's ball as they will get ready for a goalie kick. Never mind. I guess we're not doing goalie kicks. I've learned that new term, so I was waiting so long to get to use that term, but I guess we're not. I don't know if that's still a goalie kick or not. Searcy regains the ball. David wide open, but number 5 will get the ball back as number 38 tries to save and make sure the Paragould Rams don't have the ball. Passes to number 25. Number 25 kicks it downfield where number 9, Irvin, see what he can do with it as he gets ready to set it up. But number 12 for the Paragould Rams is playing great defense, not letting him have any breathing room. But Paragould will kick it out as now it's Searcy's ball with Searcy getting ready to throw it in. Searcy regains the ball as Searcy shoots, but misses just to the left. So now it'll be Paragould's ball with 26 minutes left on the clock. As now we get ready for a goalie kick. as he kicks it downfield, but Cersei will regain the ball, or never mind. Almost loses it, but number 6, it looks like Conrad saves it from it going out, but Cersei will regain the ball as they get ready to push it downfield. Great save by number 13 as he stops the ball from it going downfield. Oh! As it looks like number 25 nails number 22 right in the head. Number 19 kicks it to David. Eventually, guys, I'm going to learn some names, but the roster that I have is not in number order, so it's kind of hard to get names right on the spot, but I'll try to do my best. But thanks, everyone, again for coming out and watching. It looks like we got 6 viewers, so thank you again for coming out. As Cersei gets ready to throw it in. But it looks like number 38, which is, his name is Christian. Christian kicks it out, so it'll be Paragould's ball, where they'll get to throw it out. As Nicholas throws it in. Number 13 loses it, and so it goes out, and his name is... I'm totally mispronouncing his name, but it looks like it's Vina. Irvin shoots, but accidentally hits his own teammate. And it looks like there's going to be a whistle. Oh, it looks like Irvin's fixing his sock. I guess there was a little bit of confusion. I guess they're kicking it from the goalie box. As number 5, Brayden, kicks it in. His last name is McFarland, so I wonder if he's related to Coach McFarland. I doubt it, but who knows? Oh, looks like number 10 trips and fall, and his name is Hayden. Goalie stops it, gets ready for a goalie kick. As he kicks it downfield. Looks like there was a header. Number 10 gets ready to kick it downfield. Kicks it right to the Fayetteville Rams player. Number 22, Cooper, gets a little header right there. David passes it to Christian. As Christian gets ready to see what he can do with the ball. Christian passes it to David. As David gets ready to pass it. David passes it, but misses Irvin for the header. And it looks like Paragould kicked it out. Or no. Cersei looks to save it. So now Cersei has the ball. As he gets ready to pass it. Passes it to Christian, but Christian barely misses. As now it's Cersei's ball once again. As the goalie stopped it from going in. Great save by the goalie. And I don't know the goalie's name, so this is interesting. It's either, I think it's Few. I think that's how you pronounce it in this game. And it looks like there's going to be a Cersei goal as I don't know who kicked it in because it happened so fast. It looks like on our cameras is saying that it was. Looks like it was Irvin. I don't know if it was Irvin or not that kicked it. We're going to say it's Irvin because it just happened so fast. There's a lot of people down there, but no matter what, that is now the score. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock. Cersei kicks it downfield, kicks it right to the Paragould Ram player. As it looks like Conrad loses the ball to number 26. As number 35 passes it to David. As David gets ready to see what he can do with it. Passes to the number 35. 35 gets ready for the pass. As Irvin missed the header into the goal just barely. That was a great pass by number 35, which his name is. Can't find numbers. Cannon. Great pass by Cannon to Irvin. But Irvin just couldn't get it done. As we get a goalie kick right there. Oh! It gets up in the air as number 10, Hayden, gets a header to make sure the ball doesn't go downfield. As now it looks like number 35 kicks it straight to the goalie. Hayden was a little bit not Hayden. Number 35 was a little bit upset about that, but it's all right. Another header right there, so Cersei will regain the ball. Number 35 looks to pass it. Passes to number 19, and number 19 shoots, but misses. Or not misses, but straight to the goalie. It looks like Hayden was trying to do a header, but misses. A lot of headers in this half. As Conrad kicks it downfield straight to Cooper, but Cooper will stop it. Conrad regains the ball back, gets ready to kick it downfield. As he's kind of puts a little bit of spin on it to make it go into the goal, but our goalie will stop it. As we get ready for a goalie kick, a high kick went right out of the frame of our camera. And so there's a... And then now it looks like it's going to be Cersei's ball. And Cersei will get ready to take it downfield to see if they can get another score. There's 18 minutes left, 18 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first half. Scores 1-0. Looks like David goes out. I don't know who's subbed in, but I'm going to figure that out soon. I think it's Chase that came in for him. Cooper kicks it downfield. Number 13, which is Adrian. Cooper saves the ball again. And it looked like it was going to roll out, but number 1, Angel will save it. So now the goalie will come up and kick it back downfield to Angel. But Cersei will regain the ball. Pass it right to Adrian. Adrian has the ball and see what he can do with it, but gets deflected. Oh! Hayden kind of had a little bit of hard fall, but he got right back up, tripped over the ball. So it was Paragould's ball, but Cersei will regain the ball back. And that is Cersei's ball. It went out on Paragould. As Cersei gets ready to throw it in. There's a couple substitutions. Number 27 coming in for number 35. So 27, his name is, trying to find the numbers, Jason. And I think that's number 21. I think he came in, which is Quad. The goalie regains the ball back, gets ready to do a goalie kick right down the field. Oh, was going to do it, but decides to take it back in. And it'll be out where it'll be Paragould's ball. Let's see what they can do with it going downfield. As you can see some of the kids in the background throwing the ball, having a good old time on this great Friday evening. Feels great tonight as the temperature is 65 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. But there's a little bit of sun out, so makes it for a beautiful night. Great night to have a soccer matchup. Cersei kicks it way downfield. Help them out. Christian's trying to get it, but it will be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball where they get to throw it in. Oh, Christian steals the ball as he gets ready to see what he can do with it. Passes it, but number 4, Justin, will kick it right out and save his time, save it from getting too far out of hand. We got another couple of substitutions. It looks like number 21 and 25 is going to step out for Irvin and number 19. Which is number 19 is a captain, the varsity, one of the varsity captains, Elijah. As there's 13 minutes left in this half. We get ready for a corner shot as Elijah actually gets ready to do a corner shot. Oh, almost another header goal. But there will be a goalie kick as the goalie saves it. That was a great pass. It's just the goalie's doing a phenomenal job right now saving the ball. As of right now, he has about 7 saves. Our goalie, or Cersei Lions goalie, only has about 1 save. Because Cersei's doing a good job making sure that it doesn't go anywhere near the goal. As even though they got 1 score, they're kind of struggling a little bit on offense as this Paragould Rams defense is doing a good job making sure it doesn't get too close to where it's not going into the net. There's a great defense so far from both teams. As you can see, that's Coach King, the head coach of the guy in the red. Oh, looks like he looked like he almost twisted his ankle, but he came up just all right. He's done a good job. Coach King has done a good job coaching the Cersei boys. They're having a really good year so far, with them being 9-0-1 and overall. As of last year, their record was 13-3-3, and then in conference they were 11-2-2 last year. So Coach King is doing a great job coaching them. Just a really great coach and all. So good job on that. There's 11 minutes left, 11 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. As now Cersei gets ready to kick the ball. Almost gets it to the goalie box, but Paragould Rams player is going to kick it out. So there'll be Elijah was going to do the corner kick, but it looks like number 27. His name is going to be Jason. Jason gets ready to do the goalie kick. Tries to do the header goal, but it looks like it will roll out to where it will be Paragould's ball, as there is 9 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. Paragould will get the ball. So they kick it downfield. That was oh. It's going to be a little bit of trip from Elijah. But Elijah will regain the ball back. This number 8 gets ready to kick it. And his name is... I do not have his number. Doesn't look like. I do not have his number, so I don't know who number 8 is, but I'll eventually find out who he is. I don't have number 8 on my roster that I have. But eventually we'll find it out. But it looks like Jason once again is going to be kicking it, doing the corner kick. As he way overshoots it from the people on the goal line. As they'll be kicked out on Irvin. As Paragould gets to do the throw in. Irvin with the header. Passes it to Jason, but number 18 will stop it. And there's going to be another goal from, it looks like, number 38. No, 35. And his name is... trying to find his number. Cannon. It looks like Cannon got the score. So now the score is now 2-0 with 7 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock. Number 13 on Paragould's team, his name is Vinny. Tries to do something with it, but ends up losing it. Cersei now gets ready to push it downfield. Irvin looks to pass it out, but will lose it to the Paragould Rams. Paragould will now push it downfield. but loses it to Cersei as Cersei regains the ball back. Now Cersei is showing great ball movement, but runs into the Paragould team player, as now Cersei will get the ball. Cersei kicks it. Passes it to Jason, but Conrad will save it. But it'll be out on Cersei, but it looks like number 35, Cannon, wanted a foul there, but didn't get it. As Conrad gets ready to kick it downfield. Almost kicks it out, but Jason tried doing a header to try to save it back in, but just kicks it right out. There's 5 minutes left on the clock. Again, thank you again to everyone that came out to watch the stream. Hope you're having an amazing day. To everyone that's watching. Cersei's ball as Cersei gets ready to throw it in. It'll be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. Looks like Cersei and Paragould are both fighting for the ball, but Cersei will end up with the ball. Adrian does an amazing shot to Irvin, but it looks like the goalie will take the ball as they get ready for a goalie kick, as the goalie kicks it downfield. That was a good kick by number 26. But, oh, yep, ref called that out, so there'll be a throw in. But it looks like it'll be out once again as Adrian gets ready to throw it back in. Conrad looks to pass the ball for it to go upfield. It looks like it will go upfield, but the goalie will come out and kick it up back down their way as number 7 looks to do a header. It's 2 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock with the score of 2-0. Adrian looks to kick it downfield. Barely, almost didn't save it from going out. With number 22. Michael will kick it. As Elijah does like a sliding kick. Irvin saves it before it goes out. Irvin taking it downfield. as he gets ready to pass it to number 35, but Paragould will just take the ball back and kick it out of bounds to where it'll be Cersei's ball once again as they get ready to throw it in. But there's a whistle as I don't know what X means. Sorry guys, I'm still learning to all this whole thing, as I'm currently looking at a book to see what that means. Everyone that's watching might know what that means, but I do not. Looks like Hayden will throw it in straight to Irving. Irving looks to do something with it. Oh, falls right down, but the crowd wanted it a whistle, but didn't get a whistle. Adrian looks to do something with it, but loses it. But Hayden regains the ball as he kicks it. Was trying to pass it to David, but David didn't get there in time, and it'll roll out as now it'll be Paragould's ball. There's a minute and 20 seconds left with the score of 2-0. As Paragould kicks it downfield, but Cersei will regain the ball as Irvin looks to do something with it. Trying to regain the ball back, but Paragould will take the ball. But Elijah will have the ball. So the ref almost got in the way, as Hayden tried kicking it from a long shot. In football, that would have been a score, but not in soccer. So it'll be out of bounds on Cersei, and it'll be Paragould's ball. Paragould kicks the ball down as David does a header. As he gets ready to do something with it, but it looked like it'll be on Paragould's ball. I mean, not Paragould's ball, out on Paragould. And it'll be Cersei's ball as they get ready to kick it in with only 20 seconds left, so they're rushing to kick it in. Now there's 15 seconds left. Looks like he's going to wait a little bit as they get ready to see if they can do something with it, and then misses with 8 seconds left on the clock. So it looks like that'll be the first half gone. So far, this is a great matchup between the Cersei Lions and the Paragould Rounds with a score of 2-0. I'll see you guys back again in 10 minutes, so guys, don't go anywhere. this wonderful matchup that we're having today, as the matchup is the Cersei Lions versus the Paragould Rams. As it looks like the Paragould Rams will start with the ball, but the score is now 2-0. And this time we are actually starting with 40 minutes since there is no mercy rule. The mercy rule affects to when the opposite team is up by 6 on you, and so then that's when they'll cut the time in half. As it looks like we are waiting on the ref to get downfield so we can see who can call the ball. Again, thank you to everyone that's came out to, that's either in Lions Stadium to watch it in person or anyone that's watching online right now. Thank you to everyone that came out and to support the Lions and the Paragould Rams. And I don't know what we're waiting on now. But also, guys, I found out what the X means. It means that the ref is stopped the clock for something. So that's what it means. Found that out while I was talking around to see if I can find out any terms. As we did switch sides, so now Cersei's going on the right-hand side, or the right side of the field, and Paragould is now going to the left side of the field. Looks like Elijah got a little bit mixed up there because he looked like he was about to kick it to our goalie. But Cooper will save it and now gets ready to kick it downfield. Passes it straight to number 35, which is Cannon, I believe. I'm trying to memorize names. Yep, that is Cannon. Paragould gets ready to push it downfield, but it looks like Elijah will stop it. But Paragould will regain the ball back. Oh, Hayden trips a little bit. And it looks like our goalie, Quinoa, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is Quinoa. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm totally butchering it. But he saves, or he just lets it roll out. It's now Paragould. Well, now he gets another save. Found out how to pronounce his name is Kanai. So now Paragould takes it downfield, but Cersei will regain the ball back as David stops it. Number 12 will kick it downfield to Irvin. Irvin gets to see what Irvin can do with it, stops it. Try to do a little juke action. But Paragould will just kick it right out, so now it'll be Cersei's ball as they get ready to throw it in. As Hayden is throwing it in. That's the one. David has the ball. Passes it to Hayden. Hayden shoots, but the goalie will catch it. Is this number 41? Which he is a sophomore. Their goalie is. Oh, great shot by Cannon. As the goalie just lays there in just disbelief that he got it right around him. So now the score is going to be 3-0 with the time of 36 minutes and 54 seconds. Great shot by Cannon, as that was a bullet. We lost a little bit of people in Lions Stadium as it is getting a little bit colder now. A lot of people have blankets out and hoodies and jackets and stuff. as it is getting a little bit chilly now. Oh, Hayden trips a little bit trying to stop the ball. But now David's going to take it downfield. Oh, there's a little bit of collision between Cannon and number 5, which his name is Braden. Cannon's having a hard time getting up. It looks like he hurt his leg, but he's walking just fine, and he walks it off. So that's a good thing for Cannon. Don't want to see any players getting hurt, as that is not cool if you enjoy players getting hurt. Looks like that'll be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. As Braden kicks it downfield. Angel will take the ball. Passes to number 24, and his name is Omir, I mean. Angel will regain back the ball. Passes it to Michael. Now Cersei will regain the ball, but then quickly loses it to Paragould. Paragould saves it from going out. Paragould's playing a little bit better offense than they did in the first half, as they're now staying. They have more. They have been on Cersei's side of the field longer than they did in the first half. Looks like Cersei will be the one that kicks it out. Looks like there'll be a substitution. Christian will come in for Cannon. As Cersei is now about to kick the ball downfield. Passes it straight to David. And then David passes to Elijah. Elijah's passed it to, looks like, number 27. I forgot his name. Jason. And as our goalie as Cersei's goalie just lets it roll out. Cersei regains the ball back, but then Paragould will quickly gain it back, and Cersei has the ball now. Cersei will get the ball and kicks it downfield, but it looks like number 18, his name is Ray, will stop it. Then it'll be quickly out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball as Ray gets to throw it in. Oh, that was a great sliding kick by Elijah, making the Paragould player jump to make sure he doesn't get tripped. Looks like there's another substitute as number 1 goes in for Jason. And number 1's name is Caden. So Caden gets ready to play in this ball game. There's 31 minutes left on this clock with the score of 3-0. It looks like he'll roll out. Oh no, Paragould will save it. Great save by Paragould. Paragould looks to push it downfield, but Cersei will quickly stop that. Oh, number 15 looks to kick it in, but quickly stops. Great job by Cersei to regain the ball, as they were in a little bit of a pickle. Cersei will have the ball, and where they'll kick it on the 20. Or it looks like about the 24. And it looks like it will be out on Paragould, so it will be Cersei's ball. Cersei looks to push the ball downfield as Irvin trips. I don't think it was someone tripped him or anything. I think he just tripped over the ball. Ball still in. They finally call a foul, it looks like. Now Paragould gets ready to kick it on about the 24-yard line. And they called a foul on Hayden, it looks like. It looks like they were calling pushing. Some of the Cersei crowd didn't agree with that. That would have been a great shot if there wasn't a goalie there. But our goalie, or the Cersei's goalie, will get the stop and where they'll kick it downfield. Great ball movement by Cersei. as it'll be out on Paragould, so it'll be Cersei's ball as Cersei throws it in. Number 15, Trib, and got up by fast and is now man, that was a great show of athleticism by number 15. His name is Griffin. By tripping and then getting back up super fast to continue the play. Oh! Number 22, Michael, just ran over the Cersei's player. Number 24, Omar. So it'll be Cersei's ball. Cersei throws it in. It'll be a foul, so it'll be Paragould's ball. As Angel trips, so Angel will throw it in. As Angel will kick it on the 45-yard line. Be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball as their substitutes. Looks like it'll be out. Cersei quickly throws it in. And it'll be right out on Paragould, so it'll be Cersei's ball. As there's another substitute coming in. With 22 minutes left on the clock, the score is 3-0. Cersei and Paragould fight for it as well, there's going to be a foul called, but it'll be Paragould's ball. So far in the second half, all the fouls pretty much went to Paragould. So he gets ready to kick it on about the 11-yard line or 10-yard line. Never mind. Looks like the 8-yard line. As Braden gets ready to kick it in. Be a foul on the Paragould Rams. As now Cersei gets ready to kick it. Looks like we had a little bit of a black screen there. Nothing to worry about though, as I'm sure that the Line TV crew is trying to fix the problem. As it is out on the Paragould Rams, so it'll be the Cersei's team. Cersei's ball. Conrad looks to see what he can do with the ball. Paragould's trying to get it into the score as they have not got a goal yet. Cannon looks to push it, and now Irvin. Irvin will get another score. As the Paragould Rams goalie is really upset about that. But Irvin will get a score, and now the score is now 4-0 with 17 minutes left on the clock in the second half. There was a little bit of shoving right there, so it'll be Paragould's ball. Cersei kicks it downfield. See what Irvin can do with it. He is the only one downfield so far. It was a sliding kick by Paragould Rams goalie. That was a good sliding kick. As the Paragould player kicks it out. Looks like Easton Faulkner checks in for number 3, which is number 3 is Chase. Easton checks in for Chase. Easton is also a varsity captain with Elijah. As actually, Easton has been helping me with this broadcast, giving me some terms and what to be on the lookout for. So this is my first ever time announcing soccer. There's 14 minutes left and 25 seconds left on the clock. As it is out on Cersei, so Paragould will throw it in. Paragould kicks it downfield, and it'll be out, but it looks, the rest says it was out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. Cersei kicks it downfield to Irvin. As he has Cannon, Easton, and David with him. As they kick it back down to the field to regroup. Number 5, Braden kicks it out. Irvin checks in. Irvin checks out, but Elijah comes in. Cersei gets ready to throw the ball in with 12 minutes and 49 seconds left in this ball game. Be right back out, but it'll be Cersei's ball. Passes to the Easton. Easton, see what Easton can do between the legs. Good move by Easton. As now Paragould rushes, he pushes the ball down to Cersei's side. Number 9 kicks it straight to Cersei's goalie. So Cersei's goalie will now do a goalie kick downfield. It'll be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. There's 10 minutes left in this half as the score is 4-0 with the Lions leading. Is Cersei's ball? No, I guess not. I thought the ref pointed towards Paragould's sides, which that would indicate that was Cersei's ball, but I guess not. Well, there's a few substitutions coming in for Paragould. Be out on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. As number 25 was trying to pass it to Issa Faulkner. Be a foul on Cersei, so it'll be Paragould's ball. Because now they get ready to kick it on about the 28-yard line. Cersei will regain the ball, or let it roll out. So it'll be Cersei's ball. A few more substitutions as number 25 goes out for David. Or not David, Christian. Oh, no foul called, even though Cannon has a hard time coming up right now as he looks to be hurt. Looks like he hurt his right knee. Slows to get up, but he is walking on it. As our athletic trainer comes out to check up on Cannon. Let's see if he's all right. It looks like he'll be stepping out, and looks like Lawson Faulkner is coming in. He is the junior varsity's captain, but it look he's coming in for Canyon. As there is 7 minutes left on the clock. A couple more subs coming in. Lawson gets to see what he can do with the ball. Pass to Lawson. But Braden will kick it out. Be another foul, but it'll be Paragould's ball this time. As Conrad gets ready to kick it. Lawson's fighting for the ball as he loses it, as Michael gets the ball. Omar. And there's going to be a whistle as it is Paragould's ball. Lawson was trying to fight for the ball, but it will be Cersei's ball, though, as Paragould kicked it out. There is 3 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock, as Cersei is leading up by 4. Cersei will kick it out, so it'll be Paragould's ball. As Paragould gets ready to throw it in, as they are still looking to score this game. Overshoots it a little bit. With 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock, I'm not going to call it early because there's a lot of things that can happen in a matter of a minute and 30 seconds. But I'm going to say that's probably going to be ball game. As now Searcy will continue with the ball. Number 21, his name is Quad, as he was trying to get a score. Quad is actually 6'7". He is 6'7", 180 pounds. I'm honestly surprised that he's even playing soccer. I don't think I've ever seen anyone above 6'3" play soccer with that height. So, guess you see something new every single day. But he's doing a great job, he's hustling hard, and so I'll give him that. Oh! Straight towards the goalie. As now there is 20 seconds left on the clock. As still the Paragould Rams are still trying to get their first goal in this game. And that's going to be the ball game with there's only 5 seconds left on the clock. Yep, and that's ball game. So, great matchup between the Searcy Lions and the Paragould Rams. The Searcy won 4-0. We have both really good matchups with the Searcy Lady Lions and the Paragould Lady Rams with their matchup. They won 9-0. And then now with the Searcy Lions versus the Paragould Rams, the Lions would win 4-0. I'm Titan Green with Lion TV. Make sure to come out May 4th, as it is senior night. We're going against the Batesville Volunteers. I think that's what their name is, the Volunteers. Make sure to come out May 4th and check out for senior night. But I am Titan Green with Searcy Lion TV. Thank you again. Good night, y'all.